Okay, so my question reads, hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen gas to give liquid water. And then here are given the molar masses for hydrogen and oxygen. Part A, write the balanced equation of the reaction. I need to know that hydrogen only occurs in nature as a gas as H2, not as H. So hydrogen gas is going to be H2. Put G in parentheses to show that it's a gas. Reacts with oxygen gas, like hydrogen. It occurs as a diatomic molecule, so it's going to be O2. It's never O. To give liquid water, H2O. And notice I'm writing in my states, gas, gas, liquid. Okay, so I write the equation first, then I balance it. Start with H, I have 2 here, I have 2 here, it's fine. O, 2 here, I have 1 here, so I'll put a 2 in front of the H2O. Now I have 2 oxygens on this side, 2 oxygens here, but 4 hydrogens and 2 here, so I put a 2 over here, and that balances the equation. Part B. How many moles of H2 are needed to react with 6 moles of O2? So I'm going to use the equation here. The number of moles of hydrogen reacted, small r here means reacted, over 2 equals the number of moles of oxygen reacted over 1. I get the 2 and the 1 from the coefficients in the balanced equation. So for hydrogen, I'm going to take the 2 here and put it as the denominator. And for oxygen, I'm going to take the 1 that's implied here and use it as the denominator for oxygen. Okay? So you just line up, 2 goes with hydrogen, the 1 goes with oxygen. And if you put the coefficients on the bottom like this, then the number of moles on top will be equal because they're proportional. If I have 2 moles of hydrogen, it means I have 1 mole of oxygen. So my given is 6 moles of oxygen, so this is that variable. So number of moles of H2 reacted over 2 equals 6 over 1. I cross multiply here, number of moles of hydrogen reacted equals 12 mole. Okay? That's all the question asks for, moles. If it asks for grams, then I would go ahead and convert this into grams. If it asks for the number of molecules, I would convert this into number of molecules. Alright, the last part says what mass of water is produced in part B. Alright, so in all these problems, you're going to want to convert everything to moles, work with moles, and then convert back to the unit that the question asks for. So I'm not going to find the mass of water first, I'm going to find the number of moles of water produced. Now to do that, I'm going to use this same equation, except I'm going to extend it, because everything's proportional in the equation. So the number of moles of hydrogen over 2 equals the number of moles of oxygen over 1 equals the number of moles of water produced, P, over 2, Y2, because 2 is the coefficient from the balanced equation in front of water. And I actually have both of these numbers, so I can use either one to find this unknown. If I give you one of these 3 numbers, you can find the other 2. This is 6, this is 12. Doesn't matter which one I use to find the number of moles of water. I'm going to go ahead and use what we found in part B, 12 moles of H. So set it up, number of moles of H reacted over 2 equals number of moles H2O produced, P is for produced, over 2. 12 over 2 equals number of moles of water produced over 2, number of moles of water produced, cross multiply, equals 12 mole. Okay? But I'm not done, I need to do the next step because my question asks for mass, not moles. So I use this equation, n equals little m over big M. Big M of H2O is going to be 2 times 1 plus 16. Again, those were given to you at the top. Okay, multiply the 1 by 2 because it's H2O, so there's 2 H's and 1 O. So molar mass is 18 grams per mole. Then I fill in my unknowns. I have little n, number of moles. I have big M, molar mass. So 12 equals the mass of H2O produced over 18. Mass of H2O produced equals 216 grams.